Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpios. This reading is for you guys. So take what resonates and dismiss what does not. And of course, cross watchers are welcome as well. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what message is in the cards for you guys. Okay. Lovers. The Devil. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. And Knight of Wands. All right. Again, the Lovers, the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Knight of Wands. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, Scorpio. Right now you're struggling to, not struggle. All right, let me start over. Right now there is a temptation to move too quickly on something when you should be taking it easy. Surveying, looking around, seeing what's going to benefit you financially, seeing what's going to benefit you personally. Well, personally is financially too, ain't it, Scorpio? But yeah, you want to move quick on something. But you know you need to go ahead and slow your roll, slow down. But you are so tempted. And this is because you might be afraid that a bond or a connection or some kind of, oh man, I hate when words slip me. You don't want a connection. You don't want a grip on something that you feel you have to get away from you, to slip, to fall, to fail. So you're kind of doing things that you normally, you're considering doing some things that you probably normally wouldn't. Also, too, you know you have a lot of people watching you. You have a lot of eyes. Well, Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio as well. Scorpio, we always have eyes on me. Eyes on us. I'm sorry. We always have eyes on us. People are always going to judge us. Even when we are doing the best to go high, when everybody else is low, we always try to bless people. We always try to, you know, give the most of ourselves, unless, of course, we see that somebody doesn't deserve it. So we can go angelic to devilish real damn quick, okay? This just popped in my head. You hate harder than you love. Hey, look, I'm the same way. I can love you to death, okay? I can love you to death. You could be my number one draft pick. But the minute you do some fuck shit, or the minute you do something dirty, or the minute you do something that I feel, you know, better than to do, yeah, we go from hot to cold real quick. We go from angel to devil real quick. Okay, we will put that sting on that ass. Okay. But yeah, okay. Look like we got a lot going on. But yeah, Scorpio, I know sometimes we get a little bit impulsive, and it's just like we want what we want when we want it. But the card is saying right now, kind of slow your roll, look around, see what's happening, observe, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, regardless of what anybody's thinking, okay? All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what else is the message in the cards for Scorpio. The love hater. That's a Scorpio for you. The love hater. Yes, we love up on you and sting you the very next second, especially if you fucking up. Okay. Justice. Mm-hmm. Especially when somebody deserves it. Oh, we are the givers of that karma. All right. The sun. There's a lot of major arcanas going on here. Scorpio, the Fool. Oh my God. Okay, majority rules, and the moon. Fuck me. Wow. Yeah. Scorpio. We're dealing with something major here. We're dealing with a major area of life. We're dealing with just major energies. We're dealing with a lot. Major, 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 major. Okay. There's also a lot of duality here. There's a, yep, like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, that movement, there's a complete difference. Here we have the sun and the moon, complete difference, night and day. Some sun, moon, rising Scorpios, y'all are looking to inflict some justice, your own brand of justice. Someone has did some fuck shit. Someone has done you dirty. And you just, you know, you're inflicting your own kind of karma. You feel someone has done you dirty. So therefore, you know, as the Scorpio way, you know, we tend to kind of sit back and observe and say, okay, you feel like somebody has taken you for a fool, taken you for granted. You feel like they are looking at you as if you are deaf, dumb, and blind. So you're just going to sit back and allow them to kind of put their own foot in their mouth, okay? With the sun and the moon, you're battling right now, again, with extremes here. You know you need to be one way, Scorpio, but you're realizing you want to be one way. You want to be positive. You want to be this person. Because, Scorpio, we do get a lot of negative stigmas attached to us. A lot. Okay? I know y'all have heard it. I know y'all have heard it, Scorpio, where somebody be like, what's your sign? And you're like, Scorpio. And somebody will be like, oh, damn. And you'd be like, what? Why I gotta be all of that? What did I do? I didn't do anything. We have a bad rep, Scorpio. But yeah, you want to be positive. You want to be able to, you know, be this carefree energy, this carefree spirit that's running and frolicking through the meadows. Okay. You want to be able to look at things with a childlike innocence, through childlike eyes. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, especially when people are trying to play you for a fool, trying to make you feel like you're deaf, dumb, and blind. Okay. And then you gotta pull out the sword. You gotta cut somebody, proverbially. You have to be the karma. Okay. But you also too, it's like you feel like you really have to watch your back. You got to watch your own back. Sometimes, you know, if we could split into several people and get things done, we would. But sometimes we can't, and it's all good. But yeah, sometimes when you feel like you are surrounded by wolves, okay, when wolves in your presence, you'll automatically go into defense mode. We will throw up that wall in a hot minute. Okay. All right. Sun, moon, rising, Scorpio. See what else the message has for the cards for you guys. All right. Okay. 1 second. I hate when it does this. The air from the cards when I shuffled. What is happening? Okay. Sorry, Scorpio. Shuffle this way. It's a little safer. It doesn't produce as much air. Okay. The Star. Yeah. The World. I have never. Scorpio. Eight of Wands. Major happenings. This is hitting in very major areas of your life, Scorpio. Arcana, major arcana energy is thickums up in here. Okay. The Star, the World, Eight of Wands. As usual, as always, Scorpio, a lot of eyes are on you. Sun, Moon, Rising. Center of attention. People watching you. People seeing you rise. Okay, your star is rising, you're shining, but there are many people who also want to see you fall. They want to see, your downfall, and then you have people who are cheering you on. But yeah, that's the way to Scorpio. We just all eyes on the Scorpio and the world. But you know what? You have decided, for the most part, even if it's something you don't normally do, you have decided you are going to try, okay, to actually just be in your own space. Whatever everybody else is doing, you're just going to allow them to do it, and you're going to go about your business. You're going to do your best to handle your business when it comes to completing goals. So you will rise to whatever occasion you need to make that happen. In the Eight of Wands, you are constantly progressing and moving toward goals that you set. When you have your mindset on something, Scorpio, you're unstoppable. When you get to going and moving, and you move to the beat of your own drum. You refuse to you refuse to conform. Okay? You refuse to do what other people think you should do. You are your own person. It's very rarely can you get a Scorpio to just bow down and do what you want them to do. Okay. Also, too, you have to realize that with Scorpios, we will let a lot of people feel like they have the upper hand. They have everything is going their way, and all the while we are sitting and plotting and saying, you know what, I'm going to do what I need to do to make things move in my way. Even if I have to play the quiet role, even if I have to kind of sit in the back, be in the background. But you can never be in the background fully, Scorpio, because all eyes is on you. You are constantly, even when you don't do it on purpose, you always command attention. Even from the people who love and hate you. Okay. But yep, keep on moving toward what you're doing. Keep on pushing. Keep an even speed. Not too fast, not too slow, Scorpio. All right. Page of Pentacles. Working on that money. Seven of Cups. A lot of choices are coming your way that's going to actually... Wait, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys are also working towards some kind of financial goal. A financial goal that's going to basically have you and your family set. But, take your time. Go about it the right way. Use the proper avenues. Use the proper resources. Do research. Okay. Even if that means researching people that are involved, people that are around you, okay? And even research sometimes could just be you, because you may not know them personally. So just you doing what you can to feel them out, see what they're about, see are they going to be a problem, or see are they going to just be someone that can kind of easily be ignored or kind of put to the back, all right? But a lot of ways you could go about it. Sorry, camera shaking. And with these decisions, especially when it comes to your finances, like I said, do research. Okay, research things. Take your time. Also to keep doing your manifestations. Keep journaling, doing your gratitude journaling, your manifestation journaling, your shadow work, things of that nature, to keep things going the way that you are wanting them to go, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and pull some Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio. What is, well, the path? Okay. I don't know why the path less traveled just popped into my head. I just heard the road less traveled or the path less traveled. Peace. And release. Oh, wow. Okay. The path or the road less traveled, I heard in my head. This is the cards telling you that you need to take the higher road. To get out of this dark area here, or to get out of this area of your life that you're ready to move on from, you have to go up higher. Now, the ladder, the way may be a little bit rickety. You may feel like you're going to fall. You may feel like it's going to give underneath you, like it's going to break at any minute. This is the steps, the path, whichever way you have to go. It's not going to be an easy change from here to here. But anything worth having is not going to be easy, super easy. And that's where a lot of people mess up at. They expect that things are supposed to be easy, and they're not. Life is not easy. So that way, who is to sit and take for granted that it's going to be an easy thing? Peace. Do your meditations. Stay in a peaceful place mentally. Stay zen, okay? As best as you can. Also to know that a good way to keep yourself in a peaceful mindset is to know that whatever happens, whatever is going to come across your path on this journey from one world, quote unquote, to another world, from one goal to another goal, one place in your life to the place you're trying to get. The goal is to stay clear-headed. The goal is to stay focused. Okay? Box breathing. That just popped in my head. Box breathing, look that up. It's a good breathing exercise. It's one of my favorite exercises to kind of bring myself back to when I'm feeling a little anxious and out of sorts, to bring myself back to reality and say, listen, I need to stay my ass in the present. The past already happened. No more dwelling on it. And the future has not happened. So we're not going to stress about it. We're going to stay in the present. And we're just going to work through things as they come at us. Release. Any kind of doubt, like I just said, release that shit. Do your box breathing to release anxieties, to release tensions, to release doubts. Release that shit into the ethos. See how it's busting out of her chest, going into the cosmos, going into the ethers. And even sometimes things we need to release may seem big at the time, but when we finally let it go and move away from it, we realize that it's really not as bad. See, these are butterflies. It's really not as bad as we thought it was going to be. And then you will realize, Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio. I keep saying we because I'm a Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio, you will realize that is the best kind of best advice to take, best headspace to be in. But you have to definitely do some releasing. All right. Yeah, this is a very, very major part of your life, what's going on with you. So it's best to take this very seriously and take the proper steps into doing what you can to help move and facilitate goals that you're trying to accomplish, and just things in general that you're trying to get through and accomplish as well in your daily day-to-day. All right, Scorpio. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to get these final energy cards from the Chakra Energy Oracle deck. All right, let's go ahead. I'm sorry. The Oracle Prism. The Color Prism Oracle. I'm retarded. I'm sorry, y'all. Had a lot going on today. Yes, the Color Prism Oracle. Let's see. Final message. Energies that we should be aware of. Etc., etc. Cards for Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio. Hunger. Yep. Stay hungry in what you're going after. Oh my God, movement. Yep. Eight of Wands. Movement and movement. This card here always reminds me of the Wands card. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Scorpio. This is a little messy. But it's all right. Some of our lives are messy. I get it. But yeah, movement. So hunger, movement, and reflection. This also reminds me of a mirror. While you're going on your path, while you're going on your journey, while you're going to where you need to get, the releasing of things. Remember, reflect. There appears to be some things we need to reflect on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpios. Slow down. And kind of force yourself to look at that mirror, that self mirror. Hold the mirror up to yourself and figure out what it is that needs to change. Figure out what can be changed for the better. What can be done? How can you facilitate and just make life as a whole better for yourself, for Scorpio, okay? And yeah, you know, keep moving towards your goals. Keep a steady movement, not too fast, not too slow. Like I said when I pulled the Eight of Wands. Not too fast, not too slow. Keep it even. And just stay hungry. Stay working toward bettering yourself. Stay working toward bettering all situations around you. But Scorpio, y'all don't need me to tell you that. You do that anyway. Okay? Yes, Scorpio. All right, final word, final message from the Divine Directions deck. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got going on for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Career. Affirm. Clearing. Release. What I told y'all. So we have career. It's time to add extra energy to your career area. Maybe try something new. I mean, you can't get no simpler than that. Affirm. Affirmations. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. In my affirmations, just a tip for those who would like to take it and use it. I always use the word always in my affirmations when it fits, as that kind of gives a signal to the universe that, yeah, always give it to me. It's happening because I said so. Okay. It's going to happen, and I said so because I said so, damn it. All right, and clearing. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. Boom. Release. Let that shit go. Let it go. Whatever it is, it's not serving. Whatever it is that is no longer good for you, let it go. All right, my Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpios. And we going to be good, babies. All right? Yes, I love it. And it's crazy. Y'all got major arcanas. But you know we arcana major out here in these streets. Yes. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. You could have been anywhere else in the world. But you're here with me today. And I greatly love and appreciate you all for it. If you don't remember anything else, please remember to take care of yourselves, take care of others, and I will see you beautiful, amazing people later.